At the nursing home, Casey discovered something terrifying. Every day, she was forced to take hundreds of identical pills, supposedly to keep them youthful. But the truth behind it was far more sinister. Elderly residents with high social status were given personal caretakers. Yet at this so-called 7-star retirement facility, family members weren't even allowed to visit. Desperate to see his mother, Mark had no choice but to take the facility to court. He argued this was outright kidnapping. The nursing home had sold his mother's house and even auctioned off their family heirlooms. Before the judge could speak, the company's CEO, Hannah, objected. She admitted she was managing the residents' finances, but claimed it was only because their children had refused to care for them. The facility had been granted full legal guardianship, including control over their assets. At the heart of it all, Hannah insisted, was the children's own past choices. She even pleaded with the judge to strip Mark of visitation rights, calling him a heartless and ungrateful son. After confirming her claims were true, the judge quickly ruled in her favor. On the surface, Hannah looked like a polished, compassionate philanthropist, but behind closed doors, she was a ruthless monster. She ran the most luxurious nursing home in the region, but in secret, she was exploiting the residents for profit. To her, the elderly were walking ATMs. She even color-coded them based on their wealth. Once a resident died, they were of no more use and were discarded like trash. That meant new residents had to be brought in constantly. Hannah bribed doctors to get access to confidential medical records and handpicked the wealthiest seniors. She then forged documents declaring them mentally or physically unfit.
No husband. No signs of memory.
The process was tailor-made for her, cutting through red tape. Her assistant would quickly begin background checks. Sure enough, just as the doctor said, Casey was the perfect target, wealthy and full of assets. But because Casey was still mentally sharp and fully independent, there was no way she would agree to go to a nursing home. So Hannah made the first move, calling the doctor and having her issue a fake medical report. Then she used that report to claim Casey was no longer capable of caring for herself and petitioned the court for guardianship. After hearing Hannah's argument, the judge immediately granted the nursing home full legal control over Casey.